Welcome to Dongnai University of Technology. We are located in the rural setting of the metropolis of Binh Hoa City, Dong Nai Province in the south of Vietnam. My name is Spider, and I'm a part of the teaching force of this institution. Join me as I show you why this has been a home for me for almost 3 years now. A good way to start is this amazing panoramic view. I am currently standing on the 4th floor of Building G, the red building, that's how I call it. And up here you can see the park with all these flower-bearing trees. Aren't they beautiful? I got one actually in my Facebook just today. And this is the best place for you to take photos for your Instagram, Facebook stories, and even romantic photos. See? Really cool. That's the gazebo on the park. Let's get down. Currently, I'm standing at the back of the library, facing the park. Look at the trees. You can hear the chirping of the birds and the chickens. Right where I'm standing is the middle of the university campus. And this is actually one of my favorite spots. It's in between the library and the park. And that's the stage. It's a multi-purpose stage where we can hold different events and outdoor activities. Me, I usually bring my students here for our outdoor activities because it's wide, spacious, and we can move around. And most of the students also spend their time here doing their homeworks while waiting for their next subjects. Now, I'm in the park in front of the fountain. And let us observe the students. It's in between shift, so most of the students are going home and some students are coming in for their next subjects. So as you can see, most of them are driving motorbikes and some of them are coming to school by foot. There. Well, let's take a look on the side. The students are still walking. Look at them. Most of them are in uniforms, but the others are not. I still don't know why. I don't understand. And this is the Building G where I usually handle my classes. And on the left is the engineering building, that one. And here's the park. I love staying here in the afternoon. I jog a little, listen to music, read my messages, take selfies, name it. We have 2 gazebos here where you can stay, and there are many benches where you can sit and relax. And let's take a look a little bit further. So it's still on the park view. You can see this one. We have a lot of kiosks here where students spend their time doing their homeworks and hanging out with your friends. And these are all Wi-Fi areas, so it's really good. And let's take one more look. This is the library. This is the park. You can see trees everywhere, green everywhere. So if you love nature, you will love this place. I love it is because I love nature. I can see green everywhere, and that makes me relax every time. And let's move to the other side. This is a beautiful tree in between the library and building B. Most students spend their time here after lunch. Look at that. And this is building A. I have a lot of pictures here. It's because it's something that you can get really good photos. Look at those buildings. The buildings are inspired by French architecture. So let's us take a look closer so that you can see what I am trying to say. Those architecture are picturesque. Like when you take photos, I have a lot of photos here on sunset, and it's really good. Now look at those trees again. This is already almost on the gate of the university. And that's, oh, look at these kids. All right, I love looking at them. They just finished their taekwondo lessons. Well, I guess they're about to go home. Where I am is the fourth floor of Building G on the other side, where you can see Binhua City. It's a nice place to relax as well because you can see a lot of birds flying around. This is the dormitory. It looks good, right? Like most of the students who don't live in Binhua City stay in this dormitory. They share the rooms. I guess it's around 3 to 4 people per room. And in front of the dormitory is a sports ground. You can play basketball, volleyball, badminton on this part. But on the other side is a bigger sports complex. This is a football field, a really big one. And under this football field is the parking lot. So most of the students come here to play, from primary students to university students. I tried once, but I never repeated it. I'm not good in football at all. And if you feel hungry, the canteen is just under the dormitory. They sell a lot of delicious and affordable food. And just a trivia, this is the library. It's newly renovated. It's because the university is soon to be a smart university. And we have to comply with the requirement. And look at that. A lot of bookshelves. I don't know. I'm not really good in describing the facilities and library, but it's up to you to look at. The chairs are comfortable, different shapes, tables, computers everywhere. So that's the short tour. I can show you around again next time. But let me end with these beautiful creatures. Someone is flaunting. Come on, buddy. Up close, huh? Come on. How are you? It doesn't go around. Do you need food? That's him. He's flaunting.